for me. Nah, that's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard, but I really wanna live. I can make as many songs on a lady, and I haven't met her, but she on me head. Oh, I'm Sarah better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong.
Stay focused on your workout. What's the weather like outside? I feel like I'm stuck in here forever.
Yo!
Smell that? Come on, back to work. This is where things count, right here. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yo, watch it. Keep moving. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Turn it up! Turn it up! Get on my man! Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Stay there. Who's got ball? Hey, swing it. Shot. That's what the ring room for. We're here. Focus. Yes, sir.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. Shot!
One more. Let's go. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Turn on, baby.
Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up.
Freeze all day, baby.
We ready? Let's go.
Three of them, baby.
That's all you.
Keep it going.
Oh, you done? You done?
Here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad end bad, and it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Lowry Markkinen. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot.
And you gotta like the vision for Markkinen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Ball kicks to MP. Offensive rebound. Saric. Good. Nice job down low.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And MP throws it down.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Alexander Walker passes to Beasley. Vanderbilt kicks to Markkinen. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Paul. Fell good off the back of the rim.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Totally unselfish play. Ball to someone with a wide open look.
for his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, you're talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan. Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots and pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Beasley. Clock at 4. Over Booker. And that one goes long. Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For 3, Beasley. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively. For sure.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference. They had some in a bit of time.
And the Jazz with possession here. A 12-point game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the left iron. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference. And they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Here's Beasley after the made shot from Jacobs. No good from Beasley.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP against Markkanen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Jazz ball.
the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Booker against Beasley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by Eaton. Down low. Booker the pass to Jacobs. Down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run in free throw space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Jazz called time here. Last time they met was in Utah.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Saric. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Chris Paul. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Vanderbilt. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up
15
last
fouls.
season, only about half of his attempts were
Shooting from Utah,
beyond the arc. Now,
Malik
he's
Beasley,
really zeroing
2
in
shots.
on the long ball as his primary weapon.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Beasley.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Payne, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Utah with a change here, too. Gay's checked in. Beasley hits them both. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their following.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio. Fans form that attachment to their team. With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And an alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Bridges. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to... Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere at a distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league.
Malik Beasley.
Won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks,
At the
David.
line for
Always
your
want to get
Suns,
those threes falling
Mikal
consistently.
Bridges.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. And it's Crowder in for MP. Both free throws good from Bridges. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Here's Alexander Walker. Abaji can't get it to go. Crowder goes in. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Mind the lane.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Here's Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the
T-wing right
first.
side.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Passes it to Olenek. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Alexander Walker. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Suns. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Abaji. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Remember, he played the point.
He had 15 points last outing. Taking a look at the Jazz. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4. And Kessler at the 5. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. The Jazz shooting just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Alexander Walker. Knocked away. MP with it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Phoenix with the ball. And the Jazz with possession. That one goes in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Booker outside. And here is Paul. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit. And the shot goes down. Paul's got his second bucket.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Jacobs. And MP brings it down hard.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And the impressive reach of a lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Out to the right wing. Beasley outside. 2 points. That one goes.
Beasley.
Beasley's got 6.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Paul kicks to Booker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his man. I think that's a giant chip on his shoulder.
Dario
Drew Devin
Saric.
to the all-star he is today.
Sharch is checked in for Torrey Craig. Back to Beasley. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Beasley. A floater. He lays it in.
Malik Beasley.
8 points for him.
Oh, tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. MP against Markkanen, and it goes down 2 points. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Alexander Walker passes to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Beasley against Booker. Beasley in the post. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on a play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. 23 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
He's covered by Ayton. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Goes back up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Foul.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Olynyk, Horton Tucker comes in for Alexander Walker. The Suns have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Booker. Here's Sharch.
And the
Utah
toughness
foul.
Saric provides is an important
personal
component.
foul.
A
First team
physical,
foul.
strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
I'm talking about Dario Saric, a role player,
Dario
Richard, who does
Saric.
whatever is asked of him.
Taking 2
Yeah,
shots.
those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win, and his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. Something you've ever entertained doing.
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP, no good. And the foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to
Substitution for your
stay, but the
Suns.
terminology
Cam
is somewhat in
Johnson.
limbo. Is that going to be part of the
Cameron
playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Offensive rebound. Gay misses. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's deflected. Here's Horton Tucker.
Suns
And
foul.
he's fouled pretty hard on
Dario
that
Saric.
shot, but he's got the chance
First
to pick
personal
up the
foul.
points at the line.
Third
It's
team
going to be
foul.
on Saric.
And Taylor Horton
Shooting
Tucker
for
grew
Utah,
up in Chicago,
Taylor Horton
going to
Tucker
the same high
at the
school
line for two.
as Derrick Rose.
If you look at the cities that produce NBA talent, Chicago is near the top of the list. D. Rose, AD, some of the current stars, lots of legends, including D. Wade.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And so he hits both. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Beasley. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Gay scanning the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle at 2 shots. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it with double checking, and the game continues on.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his
2
game.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 25 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. Now Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Golden State. Dame passes to Johnson. On the wing, MP. And he wills them one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Beasley. Here's Abaji. Defended by Bridges. That one goes. Counted. Beasley's got 12.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Bridges Bridges outside. MP deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Beasley. Gay right side. Off target from three-point range. Bridges outside. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already is eye-opening.
For Phoenix, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Here's Horton Tucker. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pick. Making up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's Jacobs in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Alexander Walker after the Suns pick up 2. And stolen by MP. Goes up. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. Group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here.
First team foul.
And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 12. Vanderbilt kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the Suns call time here. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Right wing. Ayton, the pass to Jacobs. 5 on the clock. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by MP. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Beasley for the 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Field goal. And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this 3rd quarter after missing their first few shots.
And the foul called on MP.
3rd personal. Substitution on the
let's
court.
quickly check out the
At
scoring
the line
breakdown
for the
here
Jazz,
for the Suns.
Jared Vanderbilt, 1 shot.
One shot.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Olynyk, also Jared Vanderbilt out there, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Jacobs, and MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Lee against Vanderbilt. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Shamet. And Olynyk kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over Crowder. And Lee pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own foot. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Shamet. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Markkanen. Over MP. The Jazz with another miss. From deep. Off the mark. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And 126. Put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
Thank you for coming out and rooting for your team. We hope you have a safe trip home and we'll see you next time.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
This team is extremely versatile on defense, man. I mean, we can switch pretty much every pick and roll if needed. You know, our guards are going to, battle in the post with the bigs if need be. You know, that sort of versatility is what really makes us a difficult team to play.
So you were really crowding ball handlers tonight and causing turnovers, general chaos. What did you see out there?
Again, when you switch, sometimes it creates a favorable matchup. Maybe the guy isn't used to having the ball in, his hands, so far from the basket. I just tried to be more aggressive, and thankfully it paid off, brother.
Certainly did. Thank you.
Of course. Wait. Let me guess. you got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter.
So you don't agree that your leadership has been lacking?
I mean, I'm real with myself, man. Yes, I could always improve, but I'm leading the same way I did when we won a national championship. It's proven to work.
Whoa. At a lower level of competition, though.
Listen, man, we all take time to adjust, but I'm gonna get there. Trust and believe. Thanks, man.
We gonna take that number 5,